Hey, it's BrickTsar!
And down for bricks. I'm wearing the same shirt I did in the last bat.
The last bat that we filmed.
Yeah.
But maybe not the last bat that you saw, because I don't necessarily upload them in order. I'm pretty bad with that. So, we're going to answer a question from OSUHARDING1, who is a Technic Lego expert, in my opinion. He does reviews now for the Brick Show. He's been doing them for a while. He's been doing a lot of custom builds. So he is a lot more of an expert on Technic, but I bought a Technic set, or I got a Technic set the very first year that they made Technic. So I have one of the very first Technic sets released here in the United States. So this question is, as you may guess, related to Lego Technic. So let's get, they might be bricks to ask the question.
Bet. Why isn't Lego Technic more popular with younger Lego fans? It seems to be very popular in other countries and other than the USA.
Okay. Why isn't Lego Technic more popular with younger Lego fans? So I thought I'd have a younger Lego fan. What do you think about Lego Technic?
I think it's awesome. I like how you can make remote controlled stuff, make machines that actually move around and stuff. But I think the answer would be is because younger Lego fans don't know how to use it.
Yeah, especially here in the United States, because he said other countries other than the USA.
There's a lot of people in other countries that use it.
I think education is not important to a lot of people, especially around where I live, where the school dropout rate is very high. And I think that has something to do with this. And there's a school in our county that does Lego builds. They build Mindstorms. They do the competition, but it's only one. The other schools don't do it. And I'd never seen anything like that in this area except for that one school. And I think that makes where kids don't have an interest. I know Mindstorm's Technic, they're technically different, but they're the same types of builds, just you got a computer controlling them. Have you ever gone to the store when somebody's going to buy a Lego set for you and picked a Technic set?
No.
Yes, you have.
I have.
That forklift, that little forklift.
Oh, yeah. That was my grandma who got for me.
Yeah, and you know, see, right there, that's my first Lego Technic set. It's the forklift.
Is that the one? Is it like the same one that you got, or is it someone else's?
Well, most of the pieces from the one I got are gone, but some of the pieces from it are there. I had to replace them. And I'm probably the only person in the history of the universe that used a Lego Technic set to do a social studies project.
So. Dominoes. It's a science social
I think they were looking for like something that caused a war.
Dominoes
and I used dominoes. But anyway, so I think education has something to do with it, and I'll probably get a lot of negative feedback about that. But you want to see a good ball contraption? You look at these guys in Japan. They make these awesome ball contraption machines out of Technic parts mostly. And then, you know, I think another factor, and I'm not sure if this is a reason, but I think it is. The only place you can buy Technic is at the Lego store, at Toys R Us, or on Amazon for the most part. You can't get it at Walmart, Target. I think if they didn't have that agreement with Toys R Us, or for whatever reason that Lego only sells it, but perhaps they pulled it out of Kmart's, Target's, Walmart's because it didn't sell well. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but if you're not, people are in Walmart almost every day. Like 97% of the people in this country go to Walmart at least one time a week, it seems like. So if the Lego Technic is not there, they're not going to likely do a spontaneous buy of one.
When you were talking about like how the dropout stuff and how it has to do with like the Technic things, like kids are dropping out of school because they don't know how to use Lego Technic.
That's right. If more kids got into Lego Technic, they wouldn't have to drop out of school.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, are there any Technic sets that you can remember that you've seen, because we haven't built a lot of them on this channel, though I got a bunch that I want to build, especially the older ones.
My favorite vintage Technic set is that it's like a giant car that we've built
The
once.
original car?
Yeah.
The auto chassis.
The one that has like the gray chairs.
Yeah.
That's my
Those
favorite.
yellow chairs.
Yeah,
I got another one. I think it's got different color chairs we haven't built yet.
You also got that big red race car.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember.
It's like it has like the little pistons move whenever you push the car.
I like the ones that do things, like the bulldozers.
Mm-hmm.
I got the original bulldozer. My favorite is that, I think it's 8275, that Technic bulldozer. You remember the treads move independently of each other.
It'd spin.
You can make it spin. That one's cool.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not selling that one.
We got to do like an ultimate battle with like all the...
That's exactly what I want to do. I want to build the...
that could be like...
You know that there's the steam shovel type thing? I want to build that one.
We could make like a Lego... like a YouTube segment of that, like a TV show called like Robot Wars.
I've seen a YouTube video where people have battled the bulldozers.
What we got to do is like sometimes make our own custom remote control technique. That'd be cool.
You know, maybe with you, OSU Harding, doing these reviews and getting kind of promoted now, since they're going to be on the Brick Show, in addition to, I guess, whatever you do on your channel, maybe that'll help more younger people here in this country, in the United States, because that's where I live too, get interested in Technic, because it is awesome. I mean, some of the coolest sets are Technic because they do stuff. I mean, I like the first control center. Had the little arm that would scoop up the different colored bricks. I had the barcode reader. That was a cool one. Now, of course, everybody, the technology has quickly improved, but that was so neat having a little scanner that would read barcodes back then. And you remember, you can also make that little car.
Yeah, I remember Eric was there when we did it.
Yeah, so that one's cool. There are so many cool Technic sets. But another thing, and somebody commented, and I forgot to save their question or their comment on another video, a lot of times it's the price. I know they do make smaller Technic sets, but they aren't as usually awesome as the bigger ones. And you can tell that by sometimes the views and the sale price of discontinued sets. I mean, you can sometimes find a discontinued Technic set that was smaller for like under $10. They don't, because they don't have minifigures, and that could be another reason they don't sell as well, because the minifigures. But the big Technic sets, they hold their value very well, but they also do a lot of awesome things. So the bulldozers, the steam shovels, the backhoes, the forklifts, and I want to get that the big truck with the boom lift. What's it called? It's big. The Toys R Us, they have it. It's $200 if you buy it on eBay from Toys R Us. I'm looking for it to be less. That one's really cool. So, do you think there'd be something you'd be interested in getting Technic sets, or are you still?
I mean, like if they were gonna make it or something like that.
No, I mean, when we go to Lego store, do you look at the Technic section?
Sometimes.
You do.
Like when we went. Usually it's like us that go to Toys R Us.
Yeah. Yeah, we can look at Technic at Toys R Us. What did you think about those last two sets I bought?
Those are awesome.
That were Technic. Do you remember what they were?
You got, one of them was that orange truck, I think.
Yeah, the Unimog, I think it's a Mercedes truck.
And the other one was like some sort of crane.
It's a log truck with a crane on.
The log truck. Yeah, it had like the brown.
I took the motor out of it to make the fairground mixer work.
I never saw you do that.
You never saw the fair? That's because you're too busy watching Jang's videos and not watching mine.
I never saw it in real life.
That's because you were out of town.
I wish you kept it
look,
together.
the motor's right there.
Okay,
You ought to do a video. I saved that thing for you, so you could do a video of the fairground mixer. You ought to take that motor over there. I packed everything back up in the truck.
I know, I saw that.
Oh, how did I get off of Technic? See, that's the problem. But I loved your question, OSU Harding. I will say I'm about to do another video, which may actually air before this one, about some of the ads that Lego did to promote Technic when Technic first came out. It was on the back of almost every comic book in 1978. And they did a really good job of promoting it, but I don't know if they promote it as much now, and that could also be a factor. So it's a really good question. Technic is an excellent theme. It's gotten so much better over the years with the Mindstorms aspects of it. Even though Technic really isn't Mindstorms, it's all compatible. So I mean, it's a super awesome thing. So very good question. Everybody, if you don't know OSU Harding, if you're watching Brick Show, you can't not know him. So check him out. Very cool guy. Anyway, thanks for the question. And if you have any other Lego related questions, I will answer them. I've been getting a lot of questions that are not Lego related. I'm probably not going to answer them on this channel. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye.